Hey everyone, Colgate here. Today we're going to be playing solo modes. I've decided that I'm going to start uploading these videos just because I feel like it. I got to motivate myself to actually play these. I think this is a pretty good idea, right? I'm debating between these two. I have not done the Sky Striker one at all, but I did watch the animatic, or like the animation that Konami did. So I'm excited. Let's see what's going on. A girl in a war-torn land has been entrusted with the power to wield an armory of weapons and tasked, serving as the last line of defense against a rival nation. A turning point in her story is at hand. This kit has chapters with animated scenes. Alright, Ray. Oh shoot, this is a beefy one. Alright, let's go for it. While we are also learning how to play Sky Striker, which I've never actually played before. I know how they play, obviously. People use them all the time. What are we doing here? Oh, wait, is that Miss Ray herself? Holy. Okay, she's got like a fucking thing in her eye. Alright. That's the blade. So she has a blade like in her artwork. So that's just like hers, right? Oh, that's the pose. That's the pose from the thing. I know you. I'm just friends with a little robot. I will die for that robot. And then she like armor changes. Yeah. Engage, baby. I will say one of my favorite things about the Konami animations is how they just like putting the characters in the poses of the art. Or like for the cards. I think it's hilarious. It's so good. Let's see what we got. Give me the scenario. Hopefully I got something to read. I know some of them are like voiced, like the Masquerena one. The region has been plagued by war for far too long. What was its purpose? Why has it started? At this point, the details are known to only a few. The fighting has not let up yet. Oh, sorry. The fighting has not let up, yet neither has the march of technology. A highly efficient style of warfare has resulted, with both sides adopting a maximal damage, minimal cost strategy. Boots on the ground have been completely replaced by drones and other unmanned armaments with ever-improving capabilities and effectiveness. Sky Striker is the latest super advanced technology developed to combat the expansionist empire. A lone girl was tasked with wielding it. So the Sky Striker is the sword. This was Ray, a girl who was discovered to possess extraordinary abilities. Like others her age, she was educated in history, tactics, and the use of Sky Striker technology. But what took others years to understand, grasped in a matter of days. Further, her physical prowess when wielding Sky Striker technology was unprecedented, as was her ability to take information she had learned hours before and adapt accordingly. None could deny her incomparable talent after she breezed through a training program considered challenging even by veterans. And thus, Ray became a full-fledged Sky Striker ace and deployed to the combat zone to fight in defense of her people. One fateful day, during one of her training sessions, an alarm heralded an incoming enemy assault. She needed no further command to mobilize, engage. After changing into her base suit, she swiftly departed alone. Flying at high altitude, she made a beeline for the battlefield. She can fly just like by herself? Okay, cool. Fucking Ray plane. Almost there. Just as she muttered this to herself, a large fighting force came into view. The enemy had arrived. Her approach was the same as ever, her focus and sense of duty unwavering. Even so, it was to be a battle unlike any other she had experienced. And now we get to actually practice. Alright. Teach me how to play Sky Striker. Like I'm 2. Like I'm 2-year-old. Like, so what you do to play Sky Striker is you play Engage, Hornet Drone, and Kagari. The specialty of most Sky Striker Ace Link monsters is that you can link summon them with a single different attribute Sky Striker Ace monster. Sky Striker Ace Ray can bring out a Sky Striker Ace Link monster, either by being used as material or using her effect to special summon one. Maneuver to victory by summoning the right Sky Striker Ace for this situation. I mean, to be fair, this is not a good hand, right? Utilize the effects of Sky Striker Ace monsters and win the duel. Will do. What do I get? Ray? I got Engage, alright. Most Sky Striker spell cards can be activated. You control no monsters in your main monster zone. Now, let's activate Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners and destroy your opponent's monster. You got it, buddy. Destroy the BES Big Core. What? Oh, fuck you. I literally just got through that guy. Jamming Waves to destroy set card? Alright. Middle one, for sure. Gotta be the middle one. Activate, mobilize, engage. Yeah. Let's get the engage poppin'. Add Sky Striker Ace Ray to your hand. Engage for Ray, etc., etc. Normal summon Ray, and then we go Kagari, get back the engage. Actually, wait, wouldn't it be better to have? And I know obviously they're just teaching you because it's Ray, but you can go like Hornet Drones, Kagari, get back engage, and you have 3 spells for the other search, right? Link summon Kagari. All right, if you insist. Good old Kagari. Lets you out a Sky Striker spell card, so we're going to activate it. Give me the engage. Let me do it again. Activate, blah blah blah. It's not a once per turn. Also not a pot of greed right now, but fine. We'll just afterburners again. If destroying you once was not enough, I'll destroy you. Actually, wait, this is sick. Okay, I like the way they did it, because you get to now with 3 spells engrave. Pop this guy and the back row, right? What is this card? Machine King 3000. Awesome. And lucky for me, I was playing against a BES deck with Sky Striker. Alright. Let's do the actual duel. I'm doing this with the proper deck because, of course, you have to be lore accurate in these. Now, the Sky Striker players, please do not judge me. I don't play this deck, as I said, but I will try my best, and that's what matters, right? Limiter removal, yeah. Okay. Every time a machine archetype comes out, people are like, what if you just jam a limiter removal in there? Like, what? Like, come on, man. I guess we'll start out with like, might as well Cosmic, right? Like, literally might as well Cosmic. Let's do on this one. Okay. Oh, Hornet Drones it is. I think I can actually get to the 3 spells before the engage. This is a really good hand. Like, Cosmic still gets rid of it. This thing goes. And I go Airspace. Activate. Wowee! How lucky am I? What? Oh, right. Do I want Kagari? No, I don't want Kagari. I want Shizuku. Hayate. Let's do Kaina. Because then I could go Kaina into yeah. You see, we got plays up here, bro. We got this is why I'm here. To display the mastery of Sky Striker. Teach you how to play Sky Striker. Actually, you at home will become a Sky Striker ace, if you will. Another limiter removal. Don't mind if I do. You gain life points from Kaina. What the fuck? Alright, and now we Kagari. Grab Kagari, engage. Why was this card printed? Like, who designed this card? Not playing around the imperm, of course, because why would I? The card to add from deck to hand. I don't know, dog. Anything at all. Like, I guess I get like you. Yeah, like I don't even know what to do, dog. I draw a card. Right, I forgot I'd get to do that. Chicken game. Hello. I'm not gonna chicken game because I would like to attack, but I will chicken game after. Here is this one, just to pop the back row, which is probably a Machine King, to be fair. It was not. I will choose not to destroy the Kagari, turns out. We have a Zeke. We don't. What do I do now, actually? I guess I could just go like Shizuku. Yeah, but this is main phase, right? Contribute this card. Oh, it's not. Well then. Are you a machine? You're not a machine. You're a warrior. You're a machine. Alright. We'll do it. Main phase 2. We go Shizuku. What? Yeah. I don't know how to read. From your extra deck to the extra monster zone. Whoopsie. That's okay. We'll just add with Shizuku. We'll get engaged. There's only one engage in the deck. What are we doing, bruh? Fine. Give me this one. You see, that's a perfect Sky Striker turn. Me having done nothing. Hey, yo. Fuck off. What? Out of here, bro. Luckily for me, I've maneuvered my hand in such a way that I have everything I could possibly ever want. Granted. Notably, I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh, I can destroy this. Is that good? Hell yeah. I think that is actually the only way that I was gonna win. So I'm glad I did that. Alright, out of here. Out of here. Go. Give me my animation. I've earned it. The important thing is we learned a lot here today. And that's that reading is important. Now, will I apply this lesson is another thing. Hard case. Oh, that's... Wow, that is pretty. No, I like that. Alright, animation time, baby. What we got? It is so hot here in Panama that this is like melting. My ice is melting. But like really fast. Oh, she's just fucking him up. Go, Ray. Yeah. Get him, girl. That's the green one. Hayate? I don't even know. I think it's Hayate. Who can apparently Kamehameha? What? Roze? Oh, yeah. Wait. Aren't they like enemies or something? I haven't actually seen the thing. Did they like fight? I thought they were like on the same. Whoa, who the fuck is that? Azalea, maybe? I don't know. Whatever she is, she can't beat Ray. I just know it. Look at her, bro. God, I'm so glad they did it. Like, this is so cool. Y'all understand that this is like the coolest shit imaginable? It's like putting Yu-Gi-Oh cards on like fucking anime action scene. That is just kind, like that is literally just kinda with a freeze frame and everything. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I hit her in the face, right where it hurts. Come on, bam. Yeah, baby. We'll just assume that we won. I guess we'll find out. What do we have left? Yeah, just a couple. Alright, Sky Striker Ace Ray, show me what you got. Ray made short work of the enemies who rushed towards her. Having done her duty, it was cleared to return to base. But just then, she encountered another enemy, a girl around her age. This alone was startling, but there was more. She was holding a Sky Striker. This was the cutting-edge technology of Ray's nation. How had it fallen into enemy hands? The suddenness of the girl's assault caught Ray off guard, but only for a moment. With deft timing, Ray equipped X005 Kaina, suited for hand-to-hand combat. This mode empowered her arms with the force of a heavy mech. But the other girl was unfazed and fought back relentlessly with her Sky Striker. The duel continued, either gaining the upper hand until eventually, Ray's opponent suddenly stopped and lowered her weapon. After backing off a significant distance, she turned and left. The battle ended. The clash, in particular the similarity of her adversary to herself, had left Ray shocked and confused. Though lacking any detectable emotion, the girl was evidently a biological being, a human, like Ray. And she was also a Sky Striker ace of equal ability to herself, or possibly even greater. Ray had only ever fought machines, but an enemy is an enemy. Still, she felt extremely conflicted. The prospect of having to end the girl's life left her racked with doubt. Clearly, there would be no such hesitation from the girl, whose lifelong duty had been to purge any enemy that crossed her path. Ever since being born in the expansionist empire, this girl had been treated as a weapon, and developed to counter the threat of the Sky Striker ace. All that crossed her mind was the most efficient path to victory. Ray being another human was not a factor. Still, it had not escaped her attention how Ray had struggled with indecision during their fight. On reflection, she began to faintly feel something. Something she couldn't express. Bro, she feels it. She's like, oh, wait, hold up. This girl kind of nice. Like, she didn't want to kill me, bro. I mean, probably Roze would end her life in this moment in time, but hey, not like Ray will make it easy. Broken bamboo sword, that's what I like to see. Y'all realize that this is just Ray versus Roze, right? Like, this is just Ray versus Roze. Is this the Roze version? There's a Roze version of Engage. Am I crazy? Dude, I don't know. All I know is there's too much lore on these cards, bro. I love it. What? Alright, man. We're just gonna start off by doing a little bit of this. How do you feel about that? I would like to get engaged. I don't know if I will be able to, but I'll certainly try. I don't want you, so I'm gonna just choose to kill you with area strike 0 space that This guy. Nope. 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 Sure, man. I'll just get another one. Is it a once per turn? You can target blah blah blah. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I guess we will suffer in silence. What do we have in the extra deck? Because what I can special summon, I have Barricade Board Blocker. None of these do anything. Okay. So by adding, that's fine. You know what? You know what? This is fine. By adding the bamboo sword cards, we have made the deck notably worse. But that's okay. We'll just have to live with the consequences of our actions. Attack opponent directly, yes. And now he's send engage. I actually will. Yeah, I'll just do you. Turns out it was fine all along. You just have to believe in the Kagari after all. Like, come here, Engage. Look at this. 3 spells in my grave, just the way I like it. I can get afterburners, right? Target a face-up monster. So it's actually this one, Jamming Waves. Then I will draw a card, which is just another engage. All right, engage for engage. You know how it goes, right? It's just that easy. I'm gonna get Widow Anchor, I suppose. Draw a card from deck. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Right. Let's use this to actually destroy my enemies. Goodbye, guy. Destroy another card, yes. I will say, it's very funny how Roze deck is given the solitary sword of poison. Because she's all alone. And then we go Shizuku and pass. Well, we go set this. Set this. And then Shizuku and pass. I will say, I get why people use Sky Striker. Like, I get the draw of it. You know? It is a very cool deck, I think. Like, obviously people are like, oh, control deck, whatever. But come on, look at him. Just set up a couple cards. Like, it's not even like a super negati board, right? I get to draw. Okay, never mind. The bamboo engine is the greatest thing that could ever happen to this game. You. Hell yeah. Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. What? What do you get? Oh. You can target one other bamboo sword card you control. You can add a bamboo sword card. Okay, well, I'm gonna use that effect, I suppose. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Boy howdy, I will take engage. None of this is necessary, by the way. Like, none of this is remotely necessary. But I like drawing cards, so I'm gonna keep doing it. What is this? That's hilarious. I can't. Well, actually, I probably could do it. I literally could. I'll just draw into it. It's fine. I told you. I literally. What did I tell you, chat? I'll just draw into it. And speaking of drawing into it, this thing. Go away. Yes, give me the effect again. I want to draw cards. Give me cards. What am I doing? Like I don't need. I really just don't need to do this. But alas, I want to, so I will. I'm just doing this to clear up space, quite frankly. Okay. And also, I guess I should anyway. What? Target face up effect monster. See, I can negate Shizuku, which is really funny. I will go for you because I haven't summoned you yet. God, that's hilarious. The fucking Kagari, bro. Like, I have not even engaged, and I have a 2 in my hand. This is actually optimal because I'm getting my Kagari to quantum levels of attack right now. We'll just get you. Like, who cares? Draw a card? Sure, why not? Engage again? Yeah. Add this one, right? Yeah, sure. What? What are we doing, bro? There we go. Wait, hold on. I actually made it to game. Hold up. How do I do this? Oh, fuck. Shark cannon. You. This is lore accurate because I'm literally taking her to my side. I assume she becomes good eventually. Limit or removal. We actually, I didn't believe. What? Why can't you attack? What the fuck? Sorry guys, I messed up the lore. It's literally over. What the hell, man? Why can't you attack? Is that a shark cannon thing? Did I have red shark cannon? But it cannot attack. Awesome. Let's go for burning bamboo. Original bamboo. Activate the effect. So my opponent skips their next main phase. Activate this because of course. I'll just set you. Alright, sweet. All's well that ends well. Card dis- Whoa. Hold up. Chill out. Brother. I drew entirely too many cards. Alright. And now I can go Ray. Kinda attack. I'm good actually. Go Ray attack. We win. We didn't win the lore way, but we won the win way. I cannot believe I almost decked out against this fucking deck. All right. What is I got one scenario, a final battle, and my goal. It had been some time since Ray had clashed with the enemy nation Sky Striker. The encounter was still playing on her mind. They had much in common, even besides their age, and her feelings of shock and consternation. This made Ray a little happy. Or amidst. She hoped they would meet again and get a chance to talk. Though their allegiances differed, she would not deny her natural desire. That said, going in with her weapon lowered was not an option. She would be cut down in an instant. It was going to take force to get anything out of the girl. As it happened, their paths crossed again in battle. Ray was well prepared, having analyzed their previous encounter. Who would come out on top? The finest of margins would decide. Just barely managing to force her opponent onto the back foot for a second, Ray pounced. She struck the black-garbed Sky Striker ace into the ground with great force. Then, she descended in pursuit. By the time her opponent returned to a fighting stance, Ray stood ready, clad in a different armament colored blue. Ray held back. Even so, her opponent readied her blade as if preparing to strike. But she didn't. Something diverted her attention. My comms, they're being jammed. Sky Striker Ace Shizuku is a mode designed for protecting bases. Among the X series, it is unique for its top-notch defenses and electronic warfare capabilities. This was what Ray had planned to enable them to talk. However, it meant that the enemy's radars would show contact lost as their location. An extraction unit would surely be on the way. They likely had a minute, tops. My name's Ray, what's yours? The black-suited Sky Striker Ace seemed unwilling to reply, but finally opened her mouth. Roze. Although she deemed the conversation pointless, keeping it going would buy her time. At the same time, she scanned for a gap in Ray's defenses to no avail. Even retreating might prove difficult, given her injuries. Waiting for comms to be restored was thus the only option. That, or an all-or-nothing attack. 30 seconds to go. Ray remained in a combat stance, observing Roze keenly. The impact when she fell must have been severe. It seemed it cracked her visor, her face partially visible. Although probably in pain, she wore a totally placid expression. One might have mistaken her for a robot or a doll. Except, Ray could detect deep emotion within Roze's red eyes. Exasperation, or perhaps lamentation. Another 15 seconds. That was enough. Ray knew she couldn't strike the finishing blow. She wanted Roze to live, and to live a life where she did not have to end the lives of others. 8 seconds remained. You don't want to fight either, do you? Ray wasn't expecting any real response to her question. She simply felt the need to express herself. 2 seconds. She smiled gently, turned, and departed. 0. Roze's comms came back online. The extraction unit arrived in well under a minute. When they picked her up, she was treated like a crashed drone. Roze propped up her immobilized body, thoughts racing through her mind. Why didn't she finish me off? And what made her smile like that? Roze was disturbed by a deluge of questions from deep within. Disturbed, but not displeased. There was warmth, and in turn, a thawing of her hardened heart. It was the first time she had experienced kindness. Not long after this, Ray's nation adopted a new military plan, codenamed the Striking Stratagem. They now had the material advantage. The materiel advantage, okay. So it was the right time for an assault on the expansionist empire's central base. Not wanting to cross blades with Roze again, Ray resolved to bring about a swift end to the conflict. And with this, she boarded Sky Striker McArmory, Hercules base, all ready for departure. The signal was given, and Ray struck out on her journey, soaring into the sky. That was sick. And that's cool. I like that. That was a really good frame. Holy crap. Yeah, I know, that was sick. Alright. One more duel, the finale, and then we'll wrap it up. And good timing too, because I'm hungry. Okay, well this hand doesn't do anything. Wow, this hand like really doesn't do anything. I don't even have Zeke in here. I can like Ray, hello? Okay, well, this is like the funniest card for Sky Striker mirror matches, right? Like, literally the funniest. I guess we just go for like Shizuku Pass. Like, is that what we're doing? Uh, luckily for me, I do have a maneuver. Goodbye. And turn. You die next turn. Give me engage. Has a Sky Striker player ever not searched engage with Shizuku? Like, that's just what you do, right? Okay, chicken game. Fuck off. Hello? Jesus Christ, brother. What the fuck? Alright. I didn't think we were gonna be going that hard. Jeez Louise. Alright. Give me a break. Whatever. Is Shizuku the end phase? Once per turn during the end phase. Okay, so it is the. That is negated. Okay, well. Why it's negated, I have no idea. Oh, we got linkage. Okay, never mind. The problem that I thought was a problem is no longer a problem. How many spells we got? One? Like, I don't know how to put linkage in combos. Actually, that's not true. I know exactly what to do. Check this out. We're gonna go for Kaina. Because Kaina is the one you go into when you don't have anything else to do. I actually don't need this. I could draw and still be under, right? Draw a card. Alright. Now with this done, I'm going to activate engage. I'm going to activate this, which sends, I guess it sends Kaina. Who knew? Special summon from the extra deck. I'm gonna special summon Hayate. Add from deck to hand maneuver. I mean, I just think this works out, right? Because then I just go you. Hop. Hop. Yeah. And then you. I can get the one that pops spell traps. I mean, obviously I'm getting this first. Now with the full engage value. Jamming waves. And a draw. What? I will say this is like strangely tempting. But no. Destroy card. What we're actually doing is what we always talk about doing. We go attack, and then I both activate not only one limiter removal, but two limiter removal. Which will make my attack 50 quadrillion. So that's just what we're doing. Goodbye. You thought your thing was good. Mage power can stand no chance against limit removal. Sorry, against two limit removal. Look at what they must do to equal a fraction of our power. And we made it to the end. Let's see how this saga concludes, shall we? This is a 40-minute video. Hopefully, people are okay with it. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's so fire. And I do mean that literally. Ah, she's so cool. She's so cool. She's awesome. Tagari is a really cool armor. Hmm? Hello? What are they doing to my girl? What the fuck? Oh. We're like doing mecha stuff now. Holy. Can you like not? Oh my god. Fine, we got the little rockets. Dodge the laser. Yeah, just dodge the laser, bro. It's fine. Can we make it through the thing? Oh, that sword could just cut it? Okay. Fine. I guess it's just that easy. Just take the fucking legendary sword of Sky Striker. You can tell that Roze does not want to be in this situation. Oh shit! We used the anchor. Yes, whatever you said, I agree, 100%. Oh fuck, Afterburner! Ah, this is so sick. This is like the most anime shit imaginable. I love how that was just like a real fucking explosion. You just like get like a fucking video editing software. It's just it comes with that. That's so sick. That's the art on one of the cards, right? I think linkage, or it's one of the cards. That was awesome. That was so sick. And we got 200 gems. And we got Sky Striker Awakening pack. Are you sure you want to go? Sure. If they give me a free one, I'll do it as a little bonus. Well, that's not a free one, but we did find out it was in fact linkage. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. It was really fun just to play through the story. I'll try to do more of these because I think it's kind of interesting, and it also again gets me to play the dang story modes. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Have a good one.